We drew that one up perfectly, didn't he? That always looked wet, didn't it? And here we are with the third shot. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Setting up in some very deep rough. This putt coming up is for triple bogey. Okay, steady now. And here's their 7th shot. Oh, just missed. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Definitely needs to make a move on the field, and this is a golden opportunity on the short par 4. What will they do?
Second shot here on the 17th hole. That's some good golf right there.
Putt is underway.
Well done. Take the birdie. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. He's currently in the 2nd position.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
And as this player tees off on their final hole, they're 1 shot off the lead.
Pretty good shot there.
Time for the 2nd shot on the 18th. Right into the water on that one. And here we are with their 4th. Just a stroke behind the leader. Now, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. This putt is for a score of 72. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And with that putt, that'll bring his tournament to a close. And Henning, here we were at the start of this rivalry, doubting they even had the capabilities to take them on, let alone whop them like that.
Luke, that was really incredible stuff. It was a pleasure to walk the fairways and watch that performance, that dominant performance. As you said, we didn't expect a victory, let alone a victory like that.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. .2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm pleased to be following this featured group as there are rumours of quite a rivalry kicking off between these two players.
So it looks like they aim to beat Justin Thomas. Should add a bit of extra excitement to our coverage today, Henny.
Oh, that goes without saying, Luke, but Justin Thomas will not be easy to beat. I don't think there's a more competitive man out there on tour.
No, you're absolutely right there. He's a complete player. It'll certainly be interesting to keep an eye on this rivalry throughout the event. He finds himself in a share of fourth. The second hole is a long par 3, old typical Redan style at 230 yards.
Yes, the green runs from right to left and chases away from the player on the tee. You can hit it short right and have it bounce on to the flag sticks that are on the right. However, when they're in the back left, you don't want to come up short and left in a low area. That'll leave a very difficult up and down.
That's frustrating. Okay, so that finishes that hole. Currently at +1 for the day. Rich, the first exposure to the famous lake here at Arnold Palmer's Bay Hill Club and Lodge is the third.
There's a lot of intimidating tee shots on this golf course, Luke. This could be #1. Water down the left-hand side you obviously want no part of, but if you miss it right in the rough, that is very gnarly and nasty to come out of. The green works away from the player, moving from right to left. The miss is out to the right, but watch out. It's awfully quick coming down that green. Don't chip it or putt it in the water.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
This one's dialed in. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And that'll move him to even par for the tournament. The first of the par 5s, Rich, the fourth hole.
Yes, Luke, you got out of bounds on the right-hand side that shouldn't come into play for the players, but those bunkers down the left-hand side certainly will. If you get a good tee shot away and you find the fairway, the second shot uphill to this par 5, you can reach, but still lots of trouble lurking around this green.
Nicely done.